When you get to this point, you're ready to finish up this drawing. We're going to add the center marks dimensions. We also want to mirror it, make a copy of it and mirror it and scale it down. So that'll be some new tools for this drawing. So first thing you want to do is, by the way, there's no line right here. That's just a center line that goes all the way across, so there's no line. This 0.94 part, so if you have a line there, delete it. Then you want to copy this. So I'm going to select the whole thing, use my copy tool, and just copy another one off to the side, so you have two of them. All right, and then we'll use this one, we'll put our center marks and dimensions on it, and the other one will mirror and scale down. So for this one, we'll switch to center layer here, go to annotate, and put all your center marks on there. Here, here, there. Now with this one, see how it connected the corner, so I'm going to click this and move this grip in, even in a little bit more, because you want to have space on that corner like that. You can also go back to home, draw a line from right here to right there. So we have the center line in there. I think that takes care of the center marks. Now we're going to switch to dimension. And you just dimension this just like you've been doing with all your other drawings. Like we have this 3.5. We have the 1.6. We have to put the angular dimensions on there. For the 15, you click the bottom, then the side. This one, the 135, we'll click here and we'll click there. You got several radius dimensions. There's a radius here. There's a radius right here. There's another one here. Also, the 2-inch one, what you'll do is just kind of leave it like that. Then you can click on it, hover over the grip, and do a move text only. And you can kind of move it up, in that area. So it looks kind of how it is here, where it's got the line going all the way up to where it's 2. So you want to finish the rest of the linears on there. There's a few more dimensions. We're going to use Q leader. You're going to use your Q leader for this. Q leader with the diameter 0.5. And then when you're done dimensioning, it'll look something like that. So after you have the dimensions done, we're going to come back to this one now, and we're going to mirror it. So mirror tool is right here, by the way. It says it creates a mirrored copy of selected objects. You can see the example there where they did half of the paddle board and mirrored it over. This is a symmetrical part, so mirror will work perfect. Well, first I'm going to select the whole thing, and then I click the mirror tool, which is on the modify tool. I either click mirror, or I can type in MI. MI is the shortcut for mirror, and hit enter. I'm going to ask you to specify first point of mirror line. I'm going to go right here. And my second point would be there. See, I can kind of it spins it around. So the second point will be there. Erase source object. You want to do no. If you hit yes, it'll delete your original one. So we want to hit no because we want to keep both of them. After that, you want to go to center. And let's put the center marks on there. Annotate, center mark. We got these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have the center line going through the middle. So it looks like it's pretty good. We got the 4 center marks and the one going through the middle. Now we just have to scale it down so they both fit. So this is going to be 1-to-1 scale. This is going to be quarter scale. So I go back to here. Let's go back to home. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to type in scale. And I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to click a base point, which is really, it doesn't matter for scaling where the base point is really. I just click right here is fine. And then you got to type in a scale factor. We want to go 0.25 to make it a quarter of the original size. If we typed in 0.5, it would be half of the original size. If we typed in 2, it would be twice the size of the original. But I'm going to hit enter. Now you also want to click this and let's move it a little bit closer here, like about right there. So it looks something like the packet. We have the 1-to-1 scale here and the 1/4 inch. When you fill in the title block, they'll still leave the scale to be 1-to-1 because that's where the dimensions are at. Okay, so double check everything. Here's my finished one. Double check everything, make sure it's right. You're going to set this up on ANSI A landscape, 1:1 scale. So you would double click in your viewport, double click the wheel, double click there to get out of the viewport. Again, this is drawing number 4. Scale is 1:1. Fill in the rest of your title block, and that'll complete the latch plate drawing.